people, tearing them limb from limb. Very gruesome. I don't know if I can handle it tonight.
It's a lot of mom spaghetti.
Again, the spaghetti. And the rosters are up here. We see Toy Soldier, Excels, Yogurt, and Dispenser for Vexx. Over on the enemy side, Affinity, Eternity, Hudson's that rifle looking up to the clouds. They're looking up for some advice to win this match. And of course, Kirill's got to shout him out. He's a longtime Gears player, really been putting in the work on this game. So let's see what they can do here as round number 1 kicks off.
Hudson is our first player we're going to take a look at, the over-the-shoulder cam. He's going to put some fire against the Locust, and smoke comes out from Yogurt, it looks like. Yogurt and Dispenser, I think, are going to be the best battle buddies here, because I would love to have a Yogurt Dispenser.
Ooh, I like that.
Dispenser.
Hashtag Yogurt Dispenser.
From long range here in the center, trying to get some peppered shot against the COG. Enemy eSports is the blue team, the COG team, and they're shifting a little bit towards the higher ground here as Eternity's taking some damage. And
the smoke's going to come out there, back him up a little bit. It looks like Eternity was going to go for an angle there, and now Grenade's coming in, going to put him in a little bit of a bad position. Can't escape quite yet. Toy Soldier down here, playing those box area, getting the cross pistol. Teammates calling out. Some great shots going out. They're not able to get the down just yet. And Dispenser down's Affinity now. So let's see if they can push across here and get the kill. He does here, and we're moving on.
Soldier is down, and that is 2 against 2 for Vexx Gaming and Enemy Esports. Now 2 against 1, but another one down. COD, Eternity, looking for an opening. Sees the Locust, long-range fire from the pistol. Can't get the full shot. Oh, Vexx sells. It's a nice hit.
Gets the kill on the down player there. So now Excels taking on Eternity right now. One-on-one, round number 1 for the bread.
That was great play coming from Vexx. They kept Eternity focused on one Locust while the other one went for the kill, waiting for that torque bow to charge, gets around the corner.
Ooh,
just in time.
Risky, but we got to respect the play there, putting those shots out, getting him into cover there, and able to slide that torque bow. If he missed that slide, he'd be in trouble, but he did not miss the slide, and there the torque bow shots are coming out right now on that player.
Explosive damage, does a little bit of hit. One more shot is all he needs.
And the thing is, when you're on cover like that, Josh, if you're moving up and down cover, you're exposed to a torque bow stick. So just because you're behind that cover, don't think you're not exposed. You have to sit completely still to not be vulnerable to a hit.
That's the trade-off of having massive muscles, is it's tough to keep them behind cover. Long-range fire coming from the pistol.
And that's going to be not a kill there. And here we see Eternity moving up. We're going to see a shotgun war right now. Excels downing Eternity, taking him out. And I got to say, Eternity's so close 2 times on that round with his pistol. Maybe 1 or 2 shots from downing him. Cannot do it, though. And Excels comes back there and wins.
Good back and forth between these 2 teams at the beginning of our first round. And we move on to round number 2.
And taking a look at the replay there, we see right now Excels taking a member out right there. And then ultimately Excels is going to get that kill and get the final kill. So 3 kills for Excels, 3 downs. He's on top, and we're going on to round number 2 right now, kicking it off of Hudson's.
Long-range fire from the Lancer. Grenades are taken on both sides. No downs, no executions yet.
Here comes Yogurt. He has the grenades. He might move up towards that snake area. He throws 1 grenade out, and now he's moving up towards the snake. He's going to throw it out and possibly get an angle, but instead he backs up towards that high side now. Going to play up high, looking for his teammate support.
Kirill's holding back. Up. So hey, guess what? I'm still here.
And, you know, like I said, I shouted out Kirill's earlier. I got to shout him out again. He's a player that, I mean, he's been playing for a long time. He hasn't had the greatest success with the game as far as, like, you know, finishing top 1, 2, or 3. But he still keeps at it. He's still on the grind, and he's looking to make an impact in coming season number 2.
In the end, it's all about the team. And you're only as strong as your weakest link. Affinity is down. Kirill's moves over. Gets some close-range shotgun shells, but unfortunately not enough. Hudson dancing around, trying to push against these Locusts. He takes a big hit, and he's down again.
Yeah, we saw Kirill's there. That revive invincibility there happens sometimes in this game. Ultimately cost Kirill's his life there, and we are seeing now 4-on-2 as Toy Soldier takes down Eternity. And last guy alive is going to be, it looks like Affinity right now, chilling down there by the sniper rifle. No sniper in hand. Here comes the action.
Back and forth. Affinity from the kneecaps. Unfortunately, she's taken down. And Toy Soldier takes it.
That's it.
I say she because of the Anya.
I know. It's awkward though sometimes. Think about,
it's all good. I actually love that character, Anya Stroud, coming from the single-player campaign.
All right. You want to talk about it a little more?
I could, but I don't want Marcus to get upset. All right.
The love is real. Love is real. And here we go. The game is real as we kick off our next round here, 2-0. Excel's leading his team right now, and it looks like Yogurt has grenades. He's going to push across, use them to push out that player. Nice second grenade there. Going to get the kill possibly. No, it does not. And now he's in trouble as a grenade comes in at his feet there. So a little back and forth on top there. Off screen, we witnessed a one-man advantage now for Vexx.
Long-range fire coming from Yogurt from up top. Here's Carril's trying to get behind him, possibly. Crossing from up top, and Dispensa sees him. A little bit of Lancer shot coming from both, towards both the COD.
Yeah, so right
forces.
now they just pushed Dispensa out of that high side there. He was up there. They put 2 members up top, pushed him out, and now Dispensa's going to rotate down low here, moving on over towards his teammate with sniper rifle. That's going to be Excels with it in his hand.
Vexx is in has the advantage with 4 against 3. But they're taking their time.
As they should.
Hudson up top, Yogurt down below with the torque bow.
Torque bow, we're going to see that used a lot. When you have the other members of the team up top and you're down low, and you have that torque bow, a common play we see is them trying to bounce it off that wall up there, get the splash damage from the torque, and help their teammates secure those kills. So we'll probably see it from Yogurt if enemy, see Hudson's right here, what's going to happen is probably that torque bow shot off the wall, hit Hudson's, force him off that positioning there, and really put him in a bad spot.
Expose
but right
him.
now,
Yep, expose him to
right
that
now
fire.
we're just chilling. Like a villain on penicillin, like Bob Dylan.
That was 5 in a row. Dispensa. Thanks, production. Dispensa now moving towards those grenades. Able to take him. He's going to fall back. Patience, patience, and calculations is the name of the game right now between Enemy eSports and Vexx Gaming. Vexx up 2-0 in the rounds. Match score is 0-0 on our first map here.
Patience is the key right now as a 2-0 lead for Vexx. They're looking to get those grenades, toss them up top, use a torque bow, use a sniper. They have a handful of weapons here, and here they go right now, pushing up top with the weapons. Grenade going to push them out. Excel's pulling out their rifle. Watch your heads, folks, because there it goes, and Carril's gets taken down, ladies and gentlemen. Excel's on the flank, doing his work right now, and now 2 members left alive.
Textbook play coming from that sniper rifle. Excel's living up to his name. Can he get a second? Patient.
There it is, a second.
Can he get a third?
Oh my Lord. Are you Nostradamus? Because you just predicted the great round there from Excels. 1,000 points, cracking that 1,000-point barrier with those kills here. A highlight reel from him. Great, great play.
When you bet on Excels, it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. Well played.
Well played. Well played, well spoken, and just a great round from Vexx there. 3-0 now, looking to close it out.
Long-range fire come from Hudson. Grenades taken on both sides. Vexx 1 round away from closing out this map and moving on.
Nade's going out from Yogurt, going to throw one and rotate up top now. Let's look at the rest of the fight as we have Carril's a little bit damaged from that window, getting pistoled there. He's going to fall back a little bit and now move forward towards the torque, possibly for a pickup. And instead, nope, he's at the snake now. Instead, he's going to put some crossfire out there, change into his pistol. There's that pistol I mentioned to you, Josh, in a support role when you have your teammate in a fight. Pistol him down, support him as best you can from that distance, and right now Carril's did it, and he's in a fight again.
Definitely made a difference. Continuing to bounce back and forth. However, Carril's overextends himself and takes way too much damage, and he's down. Excels previously goes down, and it's a back and forth firefight with 1 Locust remaining up top, and that's it. COG victory takes it, and that's going to put 1 round point on the board for Enemy eSports.
And at the end of the round there, you saw Eternity up top just for insurance, getting those angles down, those Lancer angles in case things go wrong down low, taking them out there. So great play by Carril's and by that enemy squad, showing some life.
Around the corner, we see the Locust. Vexx Gaming in the red. In the center, smoke going out. And they're going to continue to press towards the COG.
They're getting aggressive right now, Josh. They're pushing right across here. They're not letting them set up shop here. They're pushing across. Will they be able to secure a kill here? We're going to find out as pistols are out from Excels and company right now and a down on Infinity.
Breaking through that comfort zone
Oh,
the first 20 seconds.
Just in a matter of time. I saw the sniper glare. I switched over to him. He got 1. Can he get 2? No, he cannot. Puts it away now.
Nice spot. Nice shot. And continuing to cover this position, the rest of his teammates have either fallen back or they're over to the left.
You know, that little glare coming out from the rifle, it just showed us the perfect moment to switch to Hudson's. Can he get another shot off here? The smoke obscuring his vision right now as he changes cover there, changes the rifle to his left side. And we're seeing right now a slowdown. No surprise, Vexx does not want to put their heads out there for one of the best snipers in this Gears of War game.
4 against 3, Enemy eSports has the advantage. Vexx around the corner.
Oh,
he
great
sees
grenade
a
by
push.
Dispensa. Does not get the kill there, but great idea. Now on the flank, and Dispensa headshots Eternity because the damage was so high on him, even in the odds. Great flank there. We have another player in trouble. Dispensa going to pull a pistol out there, try to put some shots in, and ultimately, CLOCKTOWER takes down Yogurt, and Affinity takes down Toy.
Soldier's low. He is in trouble. He's down. Affinity in the firefight still. One Locust remains. Pushing towards Vexx. Enemy eSports showing their teeth here against this team. CANALS gets the final kill, and Enemy eSports puts 2 round points on the board.
Yeah, they have 2, but is it too little, too late for them? Because they were down 3-0, and now it's 3-2. If we saw this play in the first few rounds, they might have been in a better position right now. But it's 3-2. They need to win these next 2 rounds. Will they do it, my friend Josh?
It's possible. It's probable, but it's in their hands. Taking both grenades on both sides. That was really dramatic, actually.
I felt that. I liked it.
Yeah, CLOCKTOWER is trying to put some fire through the smoke and gauging where the rest of the Locusts, the Vexx gaming team, have gone. Dispensa does not pick up the torque bow. Now
what he's doing is trying to get that on the snake. We call it the snake back there, those sandbags. Get the advantage for those angles, but Eternity takes him out, disposing of him real quick. And now CANALS and Affinity are taken out, so an advantage in favor of Vexx Gaming, trying to close it out as a fight is now going down, Josh, at the Troika. They need to win this fight. Right now, Enemy needs this fight, and down goes Yogurt, but also Toy Soldier.
There's a revive. Yogurt's going to get the kill, and that's 1 Enemy eSports COG member left, and that's Hudson.
All right, and here we are, 3-on-1. Hudson's with the rifle, his favorite weapon in the game. If he pulls us out, I'm dropping the headset, I'm walking out, you're by yourself. Because this 3-on-1, very, very hard on this map versus this team.
The pressure is on. Teammates are trying to inform him where the Locust could pop from. He sees a little bit of movement. Continues to look for an opportunity. That headshot is so crucial. Then the reload and to fall back.
We're going to stay right with him here. We don't want to miss any of the action as he's getting pushed now. Has to change over to his shotgun, and that is unfortunately going to be a down for him. I spoke too soon. Can he recover his health? He does. Hudson taking out 1 player. 2 left there, and I got to question the play there, Josh. It's sending 1 guy there in a 1v1 versus Hudson's.
Hudson was able to use the minimum amount of cover he had. Did not fully engage to get the kill until he was able to get more health and then moved in to secure it. Nice, patient, proper decision-making coming from Hudson's. 2-1, and he has the sniper rifle.
And now they're trying to pincer him in there, probably going to pick up grenades and try to force him out. But the unfortunate thing is there's always a chance for Hudson's. All he needs is 1 shot, pop 1 head, which he has a chance right now, and even the odds at 1-on-1.
He knows where 1 Locust is.
The action's slowing down. Grenades coming in.
There's another one.
Another grenade. Would like to see him hold that grenade. And he gets the grenade stun, and Hudson will go down. Oh, my lordy.
That was tough. Right around corner, right when he was out of cover, that's when the stun happened, and he was open for a kill.
I thought he was safe. I didn't think it would stun him, but it did stun him. 4-2 in favor of Vexx. They take map number 1 here in this matchup, or fight of the night, Josh.
Enemy, still making him work for it, but I believe that Vexx has the proper decision-making when it counts, especially when to aggressively push, as we saw in one of the rounds, and when to hang back.
Right, and they took that map there in a 4-2 fashion convincingly, and they're going to move on to map number 2, which is going to be CANALS. And CANALS, if you don't know, CANALS is Enemy's best map by far in this game.
Well, hopefully they can turn it around here if it's going to be in their favor. But great play coming from Excel's, great sniper play coming from Hudson's. Still a lot of individual performances that really stand out, but they need to really gel together, especially on enemy side.
I feel bad always saying Hudson's, target Hudson's, but like he's always the guy. If you look back right here, Excels with that triple there. Hudson's is always the guy who makes those like what the heck plays, you know?
That was such a beautiful play from Hudson.
It's because of that rifle there. It's because of the sniper play by him that they had a chance that round, but ultimately they were able to not come back, and Vexx Gaming takes map number 1, and CANALS is going to be a bit of a different story, I believe.
Most likely. However, this is where you can kind of get into the mental aptitude of some of these teams. If you're down, if you lost the first map, what is the pep talk you go through? What changes do you make to your decision making, or do you flip roles? Does somebody go right instead of left? A lot of that stuff is tough to go through when you're down, but it also allows you to make changes on the fly and to be open and flexible for those changes. And that's what you got to do. You have to make those decisions as a leader.
You can't. It's very easy to get out of it in this game when you go down rounds like they did there and get kind of unfocused. But it's the job of the leader of this team, as teammates, as players. You have to trust each other to just refocus onto the next map, act like that first map did not happen, and we're going to see it here right now on CANALS.
Got to shake it off.
Shake it up.
Good song.
That song? Kappa.
There's a roster.
There's no graphic for that. There's no graphic to pull up when that happens.
It's all good. Vexx, Excels, Yogurt, Toy Soldier, and Dispensa facing off against Enemy. Affinity, Hudson's, Eternity, Caril's.
I mentioned Enemy's best map here. Hudson's going to grab the rifle most likely. Everybody knows that. Vexx knows that. So it'd be interesting to see if they have a counter strat to them to kind of neutralize that sniper play from Hudson's and the enemy squad as we go on board right now with him as he's picking up that rifle.
Some long-range fire, a little bit of smoke coming from both teams.
Smoke coming out. It looks like we're going to have a mid-bridge action possibly. Going to go up to high side right now. Excels has pushed all the way across. They've taken control of that high side, but are not going to get grenades just yet as Sniper is still in the hands of Hudson's. A very dangerous play, but they are up top right now with that advantage.
Pistol fire coming from Excels does not land a hit, and Torque Bow is in possession of Enemy eSports. Up top, Excels goes for one grenade shot, or excuse me, one Nasher shot.
And down goes Caril's over there. He's down. I don't know if he can get to him right now, but they do have grenades, so they might toss him over there. They do, and Yogurt gets the kill on Caril's there. Great play. Another grenade coming out. Affinity getting down Excels, but right after Affinity getting taken out. So that's kind of Yogurt saying, hey, I know you're dead, Excels, but I'm going to try to get that kill anyway.
Revenge, revenge. You got to maximize the potential in the moment that you can. Great play by Yogurt. And he's going to wait with Toy Soldier and his other teammate and see if the Locusts are going to pop their heads out. Hudson's with the sniper rifle. This is the best position he could possibly be in, most likely, with his performance we saw in the last map. Yeah, and we see a lot of times a sniper on this map will keep that rifle on their bridge where they start at here. And he has a free shot right there and misses a free shot. Man.
We don't see that very often here. Unfortunate for Hudson's there. Could even the odds, but now it's still going to be a one-person disadvantage for Enemy.
That was quite the haircut against Marcus Phoenix.
Ooh, buzz cut. He has a buzz cut, kind of, so I don't know how much shorter he wants to go.
Nah, no shorter than that. Hudson's looking for another opportunity, hopefully, as we still have 3 left alive from Vexx Gaming, who may be slowly inching across the canals here.
And now Eternity taking the rifle also, so we have 2 rifles in the hands of Enemy, a rifle up top in the hands of Toy Soldier. We see him trying to get an angle to get a possible headshot there, and most likely what we're going to see here is a grenade pickup when they respawn and a push towards that bridge, and just try to keep your heads down there. You don't want to get that haircut.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't want to see what's on your mind.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, there's another one.
I gotta give you some credit. Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta give Josh Gray some credit tonight because he's coming back here. He's been in Gears of War before. He's back again tonight. He's coming up with some of the most clever things that I've heard in weeks, and he's coming off the cuff with it.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Off the top of the dome.
I was excited to see how the Gears of War community has embraced this program and to see the amount of people and hard work that we all put into it. Because Gears of War is a lot of fun to play. It's fun to watch because we get to see these players maximize the potential in this game and to play at such a level and to play with such ferocity because, you know, $50,000 on the line for the finals is
for sure. It's something to play for.
It's definitely something to play for. It's not something to take lightly.
And here our grenades have been picked up by Dispensa. He's going to push across now, possibly toss a grenade out, flush out that enemy squad over there. Let's see where they're at. Hudson. So Hudson has other ideas right now. He has eyes on them. Gets a shot off. Does not connect, though, Josh. He's going to be getting grenades tossed at him right now. He's going to run back and roll and avoid that shot. One more sniper shot going to come out from him? No. Not yet.
COD team's just baiting him to fire that shot.
Eternity off screen, getting a kill there, so now the odds are even. Most likely we'll go for a draw. But as we say that, a shotgun fight going down. Hudson's taking him out. And now on the other bridge here, we have a 1v1 momentarily. Eternity looking for the kill here, and he gets it. Takes him out. Eternity and Hudson's pulling it back on a 3-on-2 to take round number 1.
Yeah, Enemy. Patience, but yet effective coordination was able to win that first round. But can Vexx Gaming turn it around here? We've seen it before. We saw it in the last map. There is a reason why Vexx Gaming's in their position. But Enemy eSports is going to make them work for it. They're going to make them fight for it.
And we have to go back to what you were saying previously. So what happened there was a 3-on-2 in favor of Vexx Gaming there, and they pushed in, they had the advantage, and they lost it. They lost at 3-on-2. So now mentally, where does that put them? Are they shook up from that round? Are they going to just brush it off and continue? We're going to find out right now as we're kicking it off.
Excels down. Yogurt down. Toy Soldier moves in, tries to get the assault on the Locust, but he falls. Locust clean it up. Enemy eSports says, no, Vexx Gaming, we're going to take this round 2-0.
Get the mop out.
That's quite the mop.
That was a lot. That's a big cleanup. Body parts, blood, sweat, tears.
Zamboni.
Woo! Zamboni. That's a nice reference there. That's a Canadian reference.
It is. Shout out
Coalition.
Shout out to the Coalition. I have I've only been in Vancouver, Canada once when I was a child. I need to go again. Let's make it happen. Hudson's long-range sniper rifle looking for another opportunity in the center of Canals. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky as Excelts continues to push forward.
So yeah, we're moving around here. We saw an aggressive mid-bridge push last round. It really got cleaned up quick by enemy. So again, we're going back to our initial strategies here that slow down, pick up the rifle, try to get that first headshot. And we see Eternity taking XLs up top, and now Yogurt going to go down to Affinity as those two members pushed up top on the connectors there. Affinity and Eternity, longtime players of Gears of War, former pros in the game for MLG, and they're showing why right here as Hudson takes out Soldier, and it's a 4-on-1 right now, enemy.
Consistency and experience.
And we're missing the headshots.
That is enemy eSports. Another win for this round on Canals. They're 1 round away from taking this map, and that'll tie up the series 1-1.
And it makes you think, like I said previously, and like a lot of folks know, this is their best map by far. And it's interesting, I mean, how they can't put some of the other maps together quite like this one. And because you're seeing it's not for a lack of skill here, it's not for a lack of communication. But for whatever reason, this map is a map they dominate, and the other maps they just kind of struggle on.
Yep, they definitely gel. We're seeing it here. Eternity moving forward, excels, has a sniper rifle around the corner, gets the headshot. You saw that pink explosion.
Oh, but just as that, eye for an eye here, head for a head, Hudson's take out Excels, Dispensa going to down Affinity, and here we go on the mid-bridge with the rifle in hand. Hudson gets it down on Dispensa, trying to escape, but can he get to him in time for the kill?
Up top, fires, doesn't get it. Karil's, along with his teammate, looking for that opportunity to get the kill against the one remaining Vexx gaming member, and that will put enemy eSports in a good position as we move on to the next map after map 2.
Oh, he was waiting for the shot.
He was.
We look at the score over here. We have Eternity with 1147 carrying his team. 980 Hudson's right behind him. And like I said, this team had a little bit of a roster issue in the past week. So they're really coming together now on this map. And Eternity showing up big here for his team.
Hudson's on the chase. He's looking for that nice. I was going to say haircut. It's another buzz cut coming on.
You're in awe. I'm in awe too.
I'm waiting patiently to see if Hudson can really get a headshot here at such a crucial moment.
Torpo still in the hands though of Toy. Was it? Here we go. Toy moving in. He has a 1v1 momentarily. It looked like they separated for just a moment there.
Look at that wall bouncing coming from Toy Soldier. He is just gliding all over the place.
You know, one of the best movements in the game. Toy Soldier, of course, the wall bounce king over here.
Great movement.
Maybe I shouldn't say wall bounce king. Now I'm going to be quoted saying that. He's not the wall bounce king. Clearly, he's in second or third.
He may be a duke, maybe a prince.
Maybe an earl. Too much?
Yep.
Too much. Here we go. Toy Soldier going in now. He gets down by Hudson. That's going to be it. Enemy takes the round, 4-0, dominating over Vexx Gaming. And right now we have Elevate and Murder by Numbers somewhere clapping.
Definitely. They want this to happen because this can really shake up the standings for these teams. However, we're in the tie. It's only 2 maps so far as we'll move into our 3rd map between these 2 teams. I am impressed to see this type of performance on Canals. And you had mentioned this earlier. If they're able to do so well on this map, why can't they translate to other maps?
You know, a lot of people want to make the claim where it's Hudson's with the rifle.
Okay.
Being a threat, being able to get those angles on mid-bridge, on the water, whatever it may be. So they pinpoint him as a player that really turns the map for enemy eSports. But as we just saw, Eternity going real big for his team, mid-bridge, showing that great shotgun play we've seen him do before. And, you know, it wasn't even all about Hudson's that time. It was about a team effort. Karil's and Affinity, they all came together 4-0.
If you think you can compete against some of these top players, you can sign up for the Open Series and play to win. One player from each of our Open Series will win an Xbox One Elite controller. Summons from Team Retaliation was our winner from last time. Congratulations. Details and eligibility can be found when you sign up for the Open Series, and that is at esl.gg/gears. Open Series, all lowercase.
Ooh, Summons, congrats to him. He's actually an up-and-coming player, which you mentioned Open Series, of course. He's an up-and-coming player. He could very easily be on a pro team for Season 2. So it's good to see him winning that Elite controller, kind of help him with his gameplay a little bit. Those little bumpers, very useful.
Yeah,
very, very good.
Definitely.
All those controllers.
Very excited to see the potential of the Xbox One Elite controller. A lot of big fans getting their hands on it right now. What's this map, Chris? This is Gridlock once again.
Previously, Josh said this is a map I'm good on, and then the next map he changed it to this is a map I like to play. play. So I got to call you out on that one. Thank you for stepping up and
Good is relative.
admitting your faults.
Good is relative.
Now you're probably better than I am, to be honest with you. But here we are in Gridlock once again. This map, a map of different strategies. What weapon you kind of want to play for is the initial strategy, sniper or boom shot. Primarily, enemy will play for sniper and give him boom shot, but I don't necessarily agree with that play. I don't like giving anybody a free boom shot, so I like to see them come out with maybe a 2-2 to start out with and see how Vexx plays it. We're going to find out right now.
And here we go. The lineup from both teams moving towards the center. And we're seeing some split. 2 going towards the sniper position,
They're going
1 in the center.
2-1-1 right now, and they're going to back out, actually. Enemy's going to give up sniper rifle, and they're going to pick up grenades instead. So, you know, they sent 2 that way. We're not able to secure the rifle, of course, and now they have boom shot. So they have gotten boom shot. Maybe they're listening to what I've been saying just now on the stream somehow.
No, there is a delay, folks. Don't worry.
It's impossible, but they have boom shot. I want to see how they play with the boom shot because, like I said, we focus so much on the rifle with Hudson's and this team. I want to see a different element to their game.
True.
Maybe something that we're not expecting. So here we go. Boom shot is in the hands of...
That was recycled through different players. Haven't found who has it
I
yet.
can't tell you honestly right now, but we're going to find out as soon as the shot goes out, as our round number 1 is slowing down here on Gridlock. 1-1 in the map count right here, Vexx versus enemy.
I always love this Locust skin. Looks like he's about ready to play some thrash ball.
Oh, yeah. Look at those cars. How do those cars get in that position?
Lots of grenades and boom shots.
And how is that can, that little trash can, not crushed or something? Why is it perfectly intact?
Industrial strength. Hudson's around the corner looking for another potential.
And the boom shot right there. Eternity has the boom shot. So we saw him last game with the shotgun play, and now we're going to see how he does with the power weapon there. Boom shot, very, very strong, especially with an active reload on it.
He's waiting around that corner. He wants to give them a beautiful surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a big surprise there. And the rifle player for Vexx is Excels in that tower. Had a quick shot there, could not get it off though, could not connect with it. So. And again, Eternity is scaring me right now. If you move up and down that wall, you are exposed.
Yep.
So he needs to be careful. He doesn't get his head popped by Excels and drop that boom shot, which they so desperately need.
Well, he knows that those 2 shots were too close for comfort. He may be backing out here. Oh, Excel is taking some fire.
Taking some fire. They're trying to get him to put his head down. They don't want to have him pick off Eternity over there. So we have a boom shot respawning now. Excel's going to watch the sniper tower and the boom shot from where he's at, and let's see what can happen. Who can make a play on either of those power weapons?
Long range. Excels still looking for an opportunity as the rest of his teammates are trying to hold down the power weapon of the boom shot to the left. Vexx is down, and that is a sniper taken for the Locust side for enemy.
And here we have a push going on at boom shot. Kirill is going to be getting a kill on Toy Soldier. Another kill for him. His teammate's going to come over to support with the boom shot, taking out the Spencer. So there it is, the mid-round rotation. The communication from enemy there is going to ultimately secure this round for them as Excels all by his lonesome.
All by myself.
And there we go. Great truck there, as we know. Not going to say it again, though.
And Kirill's is going to go the long way around, and that's the kill. And Locust take the victory. Enemy eSports is up 1-0 against Vexx.
So there it was. They grabbed boom shot, they gave up the rifle, and they won the round. All 4 members alive there. Something we haven't seen previously. Well, we've seen it before, but not too often from enemy coming out there and really, really playing that round well.
Yeah, that's another exciting play for enemy eSports and for some other teams like Elevate, who really want Vexx Gaming to fall so they can overtake the position on the standings.
Vexx is running a 2-2 now. We're going to go looking east. Now we're going to go right tunnel here. A little bit of a better angle to see the grenades getting picked up over there. 2 members of Vexx by boom shot, and we'll see grenades going in as the boom shot has been picked up. Affinity taking out Yogurt right now, putting him up by a player. And it looks like Kirill is by the rifle all by himself.
Shots from up top. Continuing to pepper that one COD player moving towards a Locust, but he's able to dance back and forth on the wall. And Dispensa gets taken out with a headshot.
Excels, though, taking down Eternity right after. So now a 3-on-2 for enemy eSports, putting in great Lancer shots from Affinity as the guy is in boom shot. He will go down. That'll be Excel's going down. I'm sorry. Excel's going down there, and now only 1 member left alive. It's going to be Toy Soldier with a boom shot, though. We'll see what he can do.
Can he make up for it? Ooh, takes a couple shots, and he's down straight in the hip. And that's going to be another win for the Locust for enemy eSports.
Enemy coming out strong, 2-0. I mean, again, it's hard to stress this, but they were almost not a team a few days ago. They almost were not even playing, and now they're coming in today. They're up right now 2-0, looking to go ahead in the map, and they're really looking like their communication is finally on point this late in the season.
And that can really make a difference. when you have that gut check, when you realize there is no magic wand for experience, things are tough. We may not be getting the wins, but let's stick through it and see what we can do. And they're doing that today.
They might contest a sniper rifle right now as Kirill's going to push through it. Enemy's going to be able to pick up the rifle and back out of there, probably in the hands of, you know his name, Mr. Hudson's. Has the rifle out, but boom shot picked up also, so it's going to be up to him to have eyes on that player, Josh. Can he get a shot off?
He's looking for that opportunity. His teammates are trying to cover, but he's hanging back behind some cover to not overexpose himself. Shot fired towards the COD. Does not land. They see the opportunity to move forward. He reloads. Looking for another shot opportunity. He looks to the left. Fires for effect. No shot. No dice. Pushes up, and he is taken out by the boom shot.
You know, you say no shot. It's a big term in the Gears of War community. No shot. No shot.
Dispensa able to get the final kill, and that's going to put a round victory for Vexx Gaming. They're back in the fight, and they had all 4 of their teammates.
Everybody alive, high-fiving each other at the end there. They're all alive. They're all dead for enemy, and now it's a 2-1 here. A big round, not only because they could tie it up here at 2-2, but also because if you're enemy, you want to keep the pressure on here on this round.
Definitely.
You want to keep up that great play you've been having.
Don't want to lose any of that momentum that can really make a difference mentally for players. You start to get in that zone, you start making those right decisions all the time, and that can really make the difference. You start second-guessing yourself, hesitating, that can make all the difference in the opposite swing.
All right.
Kirill's up on the sniper position.
Yeah, here we go. We have a sniper fight going on right now. Kirill had his rifle out for a half second there, able to backpedal. Lancer, switch to a shotgun, take him out. Do not push me, he says, please.
Great teamwork from Hudson's as well up there. Oh, God, where are you going to go, Baird? Where are you going to go?
And that's a great situation there for Kirill. Again, knowing the right move there, the right play, immediately turning over towards the boom shot area and supporting his teammate there, getting the angle, and that's going to be the round for enemy eSports 3-1.
1 round away from taking this map and being ahead in the series against Vexx Gaming. Some people may be a little bit baffled by that, but remember, it's still anybody's game. Vexx Gaming has the opportunity to come back as we move on into round number 4.
Now we're looking east right now. We're going to see what this enemy eSports team can roll out with here. What kind of strat they're going to run. They have 3 going towards sniper right now. They're probably going to do a 2-1-1 now, which they are, and we're going to watch it unfold right now.
Round number 5, excuse me. More shots fired close to the smoke next to the sniper rifle. Kirill's going in like a boss. Does he see an opportunity?
He doesn't see him.
Nice from behind, continues to push forward. Hudson's the one with that kill, switches to the Lancer and keeps up the pressure against the COG players.
And there it is, like I said, Kirill's with the sneakeration there, coming up on that player from behind him, just absolutely destroying him, making his day very terrible with no body left. And now a quick cleanup from enemy eSports. They take it 4 rounds, 2-1 over Vexx Gaming.
That's 2-1.
2-1.
Total match score.
I can count.
Thank you, sir.
Sometimes. But here we go. 2-1, enemy eSports. Like I said, they played a lot of close rounds, a lot of close games. Only 1 win for the season. But is this their time to get that elusive second win for them?
Hopefully for them. I mean, yes, I did put them in the prediction spot for my choice. But I have seen a number of times something missing in a team. And they can't pinpoint what it is. Nobody can pinpoint what it is. The commentators, the ESL team can't really pinpoint what it is. But there's no magic wand for experience. There isn't. And when you're able to have a number of experiences in a professional setting to play against these players in this type of environment where the pressure is high, it can break some people. But it can also form some team bonds. And hopefully enemy is going through that bonding time right now instead of that fractured time that we did see them teeter a bit last week because of it.
You have to. You got to look at Swarm, Vexx Gaming they're playing right now. We have Onslaught and even Envious. Those guys have stuck together. They're thick and thin. You know, they worked it out as a team. That's really the way to get better at this game is teamwork, communication, bond. Don't just be playing the game together. Become friends, you know. Yeah. Get that chemistry going here. We're going to see if enemy can continue it here and get their second win as we go to Field Depot.
Looking forward to see the action on this map, Chris.
I gotta say, I'm a little concerned for Vexx right now, not only because they're down 2-1, but because I think behind Canals, this might be another map enemy is strong on.
Well, they could definitely use it in their favor.
I would put it as number 2 on their strong maps. If I had to, they also are on Locust side, so not only do they have that sniper play going to come out from Hudson's, but they have the advantage on this map starting from that good side. And we're going to see here, like I said, I want to see Vexx come out first round, though, and contest that boom shot, and we'll see what they can do.
All right. Players are loaded, and we're in. First round of our 3rd map. Enemy eSports, again, in the lead, 2-1, following Eternity.
Eternity going in now. Let's see if he pushes boom shot, like I said, or if he's going to play passive. He does roll in towards boom shot, and now we'll see the contestation possibly from Vexx as Eternity not going to pick it up right away. His teammate picked it up right next to him, and we see a free boom shot given there to enemy eSports. I'm not quite sure why, but
pressure fire coming against the Locust. They're going to push up though. 2 Nashers. There's the revive and there's the kill. COD tried to cover, but now the assault is coming from enemy eSports, and they take them down.
The boom shot not even required there, to be honest, as we see Excels and Yogurt doing a little team damage themselves, -4, -18. Carills and company just really pulling together as a team there and communicating properly there, that flank.
Carills and company. That sounds like a really cool sitcom. I would totally watch that. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Following Eternity.
I'm going to go over ahead to the Vexx side and see what they're going to run on their boom shot side. I think they're going to run right in here with Dispensa in the back door. And they're going to go for a boom shot via the back door. Maybe not yet.
No. They're gonna wait a bit.
And remember, that canister is not exploded yet, so it can do damage to you if it's not exploded. And anyway, Dispensa picks up boom shot and the sniper rifle. Almost down though, so a little contestation coming there from enemy, but not enough to get him down, not enough to take him out. And now they got to worry about that shot exploding them.
Great movement. A retreat just means you can fight another day, and they're gonna go ahead and sweep over to the other side of the map and try to get behind the Locust, but they've fallen back.
And we missed it, but those chunks on screen will call out what happened there. A down coming out from enemy eSports, and then the grenade right after, blowing that player up from a distance. As we see his chunks just gruesome there. A little bit of a Locust salad on the ground as he takes him out.
Oh. I haven't had dinner yet, so now I'm thinking about salad. Thank you, Deluxe.
Hold the dressing, please.
Dispensa firing the boom shot, no effect. Around the corner, won't go for a second one. Pulls out the pistol and decides to go out from the safe cover and get behind some vehicles.
And it is a 4-on-3. That 4th Locust in the bottom of that screen, upper left, it's kind of hard to see him, but it is a 4-on-3 right now. All 4 members alive for enemy eSports, as Dispensa is going to need to connect with that second boom shot and need to do it quick.
Yep, Vexx Gaming behind. Oh, nice shot just around the corner on the shoulder against Dispensa.
Look over at Hudson now. He takes him down, and again, Eternity with his second grenade kill of the round on a down player. So again, call out to teamwork, and Hudson's comes over to support. And that's going to look very good for enemy eSports. There's only 1 member left alive. And Toy Soldier, though, taking him out and cannot do any more, though. And the round goes to enemy eSports, Josh, 2-0. And they have good side back again here. I don't know what is going to happen here on the rest of this map.
Let me know, Twitch, are you in the belief business? Because enemy eSports is 2 rounds away from taking this series and upsetting almost everybody in the community.
Well, almost everybody.
Almost everybody. No, not Elevate.
Not Elevate, not Murder by Numbers. And here we go, Eternity again. He has been the player, I want to say, stepping up the most today for his team on both maps. And he's going to move in towards the boom shot there. There's the player contesting, though. And there it is, the called little switcheroonie there as he switches in there, takes the damage. But unfortunately, he is down. And we're going to move on over here to Dispensa. Keep eyes on him. And that's going to be moving in right now. Dispensa taking him on.
That is a shift coming from Vexx Gaming. Oh, Dispensa's down. Yogurt's able to get down Hudson. Last Locust left alive. Gets the kill, and finally, Vexx Gaming puts a point on the board for this round.
And that's what we saw, like I said, contesting that boom shot. It's so crucial. You can't afford to give up a free boom shot, especially with grenades on the map, with sniper on the map. You give somebody a boom shot, you're almost giving away the round unless you're going to play it perfectly. So we saw a contest there from Vexx. They were able to get the round, and let's see how they play their boom shot side on this round here.
Dispensa, Hudson's, Excels all moving into a position to find the enemy. There's some smoke out. Excels passes through. Up to the higher ground, close to the vehicle. Takes a couple hits from the Locust. Around the corner, there's a grenade out as well. Trying to take advantage around the corner, misses a shot. Falls back, taking some significant damage here, but not enough for the Locust to pursue.
We're going to rotate over to boom shot here. Toy Soldier has it, and Carill's taking out Excels. Hudson's gets down by Dispensa, so now the odds are even here. Toy Soldier waiting for the right moment, not going to waste that boom shot. Great job by him there. We see so often somebody waste it when your teammates are right there, and you don't need to shoot that shot just yet.
Discipline. That's the name of the game for Toy Soldier.
Wax off.
Exactly. Around the corner, waiting for that boom shot. He's waiting for that crane kick.
Oh, that crane kick, by the way, was illegal. And he just
puts him in a body bag. Gets the shot.
Goodbye, Mr. Carills. You are taken out, and now it's a 3-on-1. You cannot sweep the leg any longer. How many Karate Kid references can we get out here?
That was excellent. Thank you, and thank you to all the fans of the Karate Kid. All right, Vexx Gaming and Enemy Esports not in an even playing field right now. Enemy Esports is down to Affinity, the only one left alive. He's taking some serious hits. Pulls out the pistol, goes down with a fight. But Vexx Gaming now is able to tie up with with 2 rounds on the board.
Yeah, an answer 2-2 now. Very, very strong answer. Vexx is now going to get the advantage as they'll move over to the Locust side right now and see if they can get up in a 3-2 round advantage.
Great patient play with that boom shot. It is so tempting just to, as soon as you get it, oh, watch this, guys, and then you miss. Eternity moving to the center. Oh, it's Dispensa and the rest of his teammates.
I'm going to follow along. Let me see if I can get somebody on Vexx here. Excels. Here we go. He's going to push front door. He's going to contest a little bit here as he puts out shots. Realizing he's in a bad spot, though, he's going to back out, give up that boom shot, and they're going to get the free kill there on CLOCKTOWER as they moved around there.
Vexx starting to show more of their teeth here against enemy eSports, possibly with a comeback. A little bit of a salt and pepper fire coming from
Push
the
it
Lancer.
real good.
Excel is now going inside for the sniper rifle.
Yeah, he has the rifle. He's a threat. He's a real threat with that rifle, as are all these players. They have the advantage. Now they're going to play it probably more passive here because Boomshot is still in play. And we'll see what they can do.
Opposite of Happy Feet from range, but not able to get a shot, so changing positions slowly.
And let's work our way around. Let's see where this boom shot is actually at. We have Eternity with the rifle in his hand. So Eternity giving, Hudson's giving way to Eternity there. Let him pick up the rifle, but right next to him, Hudson has the boom shot. That's why. A lot of times what you'll see here is a player with the rifle will swap the hammer burst for, to do a little swap-a-rooney with the rifle and the hammer burst and the boom shot. That came out all wrong, but you know what I'm saying, right?
I was following everything you said.
Basically, Hudson wants to get the rifle.
I enjoyed the journey, Chris. I enjoyed the journey. I didn't know we were going.
I knew what I was saying. Hudson wants to get the rifle probably, so they might do a swap.
Got it.
Swap-a-rooney.
Thank you. I'm learning so much. Hudson's, that was not satire. Trust me. Hudson's hanging out, waiting patiently.
And we have Affinity here by that. Is that by that dumpster over there? Not the spot you want to be at if you're trying to pick up some chicks, but.
No, but sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Long-range fire, can he go in to get the revive? Kappa to the left. Decides to stay straight. Actually, good decision watching that flank where the smoke was.
Excel's now going to have to pull up a headshot. Cannot get it. He's going to escape with the rifle, though. Odds are even here. He will have another opportunity. Ooh. Boom shot coming out. Fireworks going to be made. Excel switching to his shotgun now in a fight. Can he get the one-shot jib? He does not, and he will go down to Eternity there. So Eternity with the strafe there, pulling out the kill. Dispensa blows himself up. He's done playing this game.
2-1.
2-1 right now. Last player alive has a boom shot. It's going to be Soldier. He puts it away, and he's running away now.
He is bouncing left and right, taking some serious fire, about half health. Goes for the reload and the pistol, ducks, and runs.
He had an opportunity there with that boom shot to even the odds there and get himself in a 1v1. Was not able to get it, though. Will he go for the sniper rifle now? He will. But let's take a look at where these enemy players are. They're on the opposite side of the map, so they allowed him to get a weapon here. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why, but we're going to see how it plays out.
Patience, 2-1. Still anybody's game. There's a sniper rifle in possession of enemy eSports. Soldier dancing behind cover, looking for any long-range shot against the Locust to even the playing field. Pressure is on, but the possibility is true for Toy Soldier.
And we're going to move back and forth here between Toy Soldier and Hudson's here, both with rifles. Boom shot picked up. Who can get that shot off, though? Toy Soldier, I think they know where he's at. They have a ghost cam. They do know where he's at. They're pushing in. He has a grenade coming out of his back pocket. There are 2 grenades. A great opportunity there. He gets the kill in Eternity, evening the odds. And now here it is, 1v1. Snipe for snipe. Kill for kill. Let's do this. Hudson's versus Toy.
Enemy at the gate style. Hudson with the grenade. Smoke grenade. Trying to do something. At least cover the main entryway that he's hanging out at.
And will we see a draw, Josh? Will we see this break down to a draw, or somebody will get aggressive? We're going to find out right now. Hudson's moving into position. I want to say he has a little bit better position than Toy. But right there, nobody moving. You see his gun. Let's watch.
One shot. Goes for the reload. No movement from Toy Soldier. Fires
One
back.
shot from Toy.
Just for fun. Gets the active reload.
2 seconds.
Here's the push.
One chance.
Unable to get it. There's
one
the draw.
Shot.
That was close. One opportunity.
Close. A very breathtaking, heart-stomping, heart-pounding round. It's heart-stomping. That's a wrong term.
Curb stomping.
Curb stomping.
Heart-pounding. Active reloading. A lot of verbs happening.
And we are going on to our next round here, 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Vexx Gaming taking on Enemy Esports, looking to play the spoiler, the upset specialist here. Enemy going on the hunt right now. Eternity going to head up towards the helipad.
Hopefully they can get around. Fortunately, there's a grenade waiting for him.
And Dispensa sees him. Hudson's now with the rifle in his hand. Affinity going to get down and Excels there, and Toy Soldier takes out Affinity. Blown up is Carril's up on Excels there, so now, again, odds even there. Hudson's looking to make a play. Ooh, man.
Oh, Hudson actually gets down by the boom shot, waiting for the opportunity for him to snipe, and he gets destroyed. That is 3-2 in favor of Vexx Gaming. They're working for that comeback. They want that comeback, and it is now a high possibility.
And it looks like 3-2 for Vexx there. You saw that play with Hudson's missing that guy with the rifle. I call it the Inspector Gadget play there. You know, he's going to shoot that guy, and as soon as he goes to shoot, he picks up a banana peel and misses a headshot.
I hate it when that happens.
Go, Gadget, go.
Sniper rifle taken.
And right now, Toy Soldier with the rifle again in his hand. He's their secondary sniper usually. If Excel doesn't have it, he'll have it in his hand. He has it, and they're up a man. And let's take a look and see what enemy can do. Eternity. Really carrying his team tonight, really doing a great job, but will he be able to carry them even further, down 3-2 here on this round?
Uh-oh. Right on top is the smoke.
Smokes himself a little bit there. He sees Toy Soldier, but recognizing he has a sniper rifle, you have a shotgun out, not going to push in there. Instead, you're going to shoot through the grate here. He's going to have an opportunity to down him. Will he get the down? He will not. And Yogurt takes out Carril's off screen, so no down coming there, no kill. They have pinpointed Eternity. It's a world of hurt coming.
Traded shots between the two. None of them land.
Boom shot also picked up for insurance here, so not much you can do if you're Eternity here except for put your controller down, say GG, and move on to the next round.
Yeah, and that's going to shift gears here. Vexx Gaming is going to be in the lead round-wise against Enemy Esports, so Vexx has one round away to tie up the series 2-2.
And we could see our first game number 5 here.
Beautiful shot from
If we have to go to game 5, it'll go down the clock tower, a teamwork-oriented map, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here as we look in. It's only 3-2. Enemy needs to come back and answer right now. Eternity on board with him, heading towards that hangar right there.
Grenades taken on the side of the Locust. Enemy Esports looking for a position advantage, and to the right is Eternity. COD not looking for it, but there they are from behind. And the COD are taken down. Locust is sweeping through. They can tie up this series, no problem here. One more Nasher shot, and they'll take down the rest.
And Eternity and Enemy there with what I call the fakeration there, going in towards a boom shot, stopping though, acting like he was going in and leaving his teammates back there. He turned around quickly and made short work of that Vexx squad over there. So 3-3 now, one round away. We've seen it so many times, Josh. 4-3 Eternity, 4-3 Enemy loses, 4-3 they lose, 4-3 they lose. Will they win tonight?
We're going to find out right now. Yogurt, Toy Soldier excels, moving close. Carril's, we're going to stick with him for a bit.
And look at Toy Soldier and Yogurt for their team. Excels, usually the leader on the bottom with 268, needs to come up there for them this round. It's got to do it now. They have the rifle, they have the boom shot, and Carril's trying to contest with the grenades coming in.
Long-range Lancer fire going against...
I do not like the way they started out this round. I do not like the way Enemy started out, giving up that free boom shot, giving up the rifle is taken anyway.
Yeah.
But they're at, I think, a disadvantage right now as they look to close out on this map.
So they don't want to try to approach Vexx Gaming because they're going to start fixing each of the entry points on this map and slowly move towards Enemy Esports.
And we're going to move around here. We're going to see Excels with the rifle for his team. No surprise there. Eternity up on the helipad there, as well as it looks like, well, Hudson's going to be down there with that rifle. He's trying to play a little bit of a sneaky move here, catch somebody off guard, which they really need at this moment, being that they're down in the power weapon department. So if he can catch a kill here, if he can catch a headshot, this round could turn very quickly.
Hudson's patiently waiting, along with the rest of Enemy Esports, one round away from taking this series against Vexx Gaming. Vexx looking for any opportunities to use the power weapons in their possession, as they slowly recon and try to find Enemy Esports.
And, you know, Enemy Esports looking to spoil, again, the plans of Vexx Gaming here. And I want to say Vexx Gaming, I've seen them, if they can make it to a LAN, if they can make it to Burbank, if they can maintain that final spot here, they're dangerous. They played on LAN very well in the recent past here. So if they can get to the dance, they can dance with the hottest girl. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. I think.
I'm just going back to my high school days, you know.
Those feel like forever ago.
You know, trying to build up the courage to ask her to dance.
That's right. What's the worst that can happen? She says no. That's it, folks.
She points at me and laughs, and
then you move on.
Throws food at me. I don't know.
Wow, that sounds pretty traumatic for your high school experience.
We have some experiences, but we're going to move on from my experiences into our game experiences now. As a headshot, like I said, Hudson's off screen. We should have stayed with him, pulling that trick shot out on Excel's there, and Excel's going to have the rifle on the ground now. 4-3 member advantage now. Enemy eSports.
The tension is high between both these teams, obviously. But you got to think, what's going through Vexx Gaming's mind? Guys, we shouldn't be losing these matches. We shouldn't be losing to enemy eSports. They have to get out of that. They have to focus what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Focus on every strategy, every decision they've made in the past that works the best for them. And because they have that boom shot still, that to me is going to be the linchpin for Vexx Gaming
and
right
they should, you know, they might be using some choice words instead of how you said it, but I agree with what you're saying there. Enemy eSports, a little bit of a shaky history here in the Pro League, so maybe not the most popular team. Right now they don't care, though, because they're going for the W.
Eternity up top, a little bit of damage against Dispensa.
Trying to fly around, trying to catch the action. Hudson's with the grenades in his hand, looking to make a play. I think they know where Vexx is at up top here with the boom shot. Grenades are coming out there. We see him. He's not going to be able to move just yet as double grenades blow up there. Here comes the fight now. First boom shot, not connecting, Josh.
No connection whatsoever, but there is an explosion to take down Hudson's.
That was great play by Toy Soldier, and now Yogurt taking out Carril's. Toy Soldier just now, I want to stress that play once again. He missed one boom shot, and enemy eSports, what they're trying to do there is they're trying to distract Toy with the boom shot so they could pick up a boom shot. And instead, Toy Soldier turned right around, shot their guy a boom shot, and got the kill. And now he's getting a kill in Eternity. So only one member left alive. Let's see where he's at. Moving around here. Affinity. He's caught in spawn. 8 seconds left. He's being chased down. 6, 5, 4. Will he be able to? He has nowhere to go. He's nowhere to go. He's in the corner.
He's dancing back and forth.
They get the kill. He gets a kill, and he stays alive for his team with the draw. The most exciting draw we've ever seen in Gears of War history.
Backed up in a corner in a parking garage and said, nope, 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 I'm staying alive, folks, and he did it.
You can't put Baby in a corner, but you can sure as hell put Affinity in a corner because he'll come out firing there, gets the final kill, keeps his team alive, and if they are able to win this game, Josh, we will know why.
Definitely. Great decision making in such a high pressure situation. That puts us in a 1-round difference between enemy eSports and Vexx Gaming. Winner will take the match score.
And now the shoe is on the other foot as this boom shot picked up by enemy. Can they escape with it though? Toy Soldier getting down Carril's off camera here. It looks like enemy's going to move with the boom shot. Affinity getting down also. So Vexx taking out 2 players, and it's only going to be Eternity and his teammate over there, Hudson's, with the boom shot though.
That was quick and effective coming from Vexx Gaming.
Look at Toy, though. Look at Toy real quick. 17, 14 in points.
That is
Yogurt
impressive.
right behind him, 11:49. Sniper rifle picked up now. So we're looking, we see we have Hudson's here almost getting down with the rifle, bouncing around, gets down. Will his teammate be able to get over there and revive him? I don't think so. And we might see a 4-on-1 right now in our map number 5.
Eternity
taken out.
He's out. It's all up to Eternity now with that boom shot. He has to take down all 4 members of Vexx Gaming for their team to get the W.
If he does, again, I will lose my mind. But they knew Hudson was going to go for the rifle there. It's the only thing he could have did. Blows himself up, ladies and gentlemen. Not even giving himself a chance there. He gets taken out again. 4-3, Josh. Enemy goes down that map, and now we're going to map number 5.
We were discussing at length, you know, each of these different teams, and it's almost a phenomenon how close enemy eSports is able to get to.
You don't know what you did there, but you did something good. Phenomenon, former player in the Pro League, but anyway.
I know. No, thank you.
Now we're going to Clock Tower here. Clock Tower, our game, our deciding map here, that teamwork, that cross-oriented map here. And I've seen Vexx play it. Vexx excels with his pistol. So nasty right there. Quick pistol. I'm not sure if he uses middle finger or what he uses, or I'm not sure, but he's got a very quick pistol, very good for his team. So it's going to be an uphill battle for enemy eSports here, as a sniper rifle for Hudson's is not going to come into play on Clock Tower.
Yeah, and that is going to have to be the adjustment they need to make. Obviously, something is going very, very right for enemy eSports with some of the decisions that they're making, especially with the boom shot, not going for it, waiting, getting the kills. I wonder what the banter is right now with enemy eSports, because they get so close every single time.
I know.
Every single time.
Gotta stay composed though.
Still anybody's game. Still anybody's game here.
You're playing for pride now. You're playing for your seeding for the Open Series. You're not playing for the Pro League anymore, but you're still playing for something. So they're gonna try to keep it together and see what they can do here.
Countdown has started for Clock Tower. This is, if you can believe it, Game number 5.
Game number 5. Here we are. Myself, Deluxe. Thank you for joining me, as well as Joshua Gray here. Great job today. You're doing a great job with Gears of War. Glad to have you back.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Can we say you're the cream of the crop?
Oh, man.
There we go.
That's some old school shout-outs.
I'm leading you in here. Myself and Joshua Gray, both former event runners for the Cream of the Crop online tournament back in the day. We didn't even know this. But yeah, I ran a Cream of the Crop, and you ran a Cream of the Crop, and now we're meeting here once again for Gears of War action. So
I think that shows our age, Deluxe, but so be it. Gears of War community has always been one that I thoroughly respect and have always had nice communications with over the years. So again, it's a pleasure to be here and to be involved with the Gears of War Pro League. And here we go.
And here we go on the clock tower. Last map, Vexx, enemy eSports. What's going to happen? Let us know on Twitter. Let us know on all social media what you think, and then we'll check it out later and we'll see if you're right. And if you're wrong, we'll just yell at you.
Or pat you on the back and say try better next time. Love to hear from Twitch chat as well. We'd love to hear from you, boys and girls.
Here we go. I'm going to hop on board with Excel's first here. He's going to go up towards top, and now a fake there. A fake up top push from Excel's. Going to rotate down low now, so an interesting strat coming from them. He has a member in his sights, it looks like, on the flank, and he's going to put some pistol shots out. And we'll see what they can do. It looks like I'm going to say all down low for Vexx right now. We don't normally see this, but they're changing it up. Yoga going to go towards a spawn there. A trick strat coming out from Vexx that we have not normally seen here. I got to respect that strat, though, as they're going to take up top, it looks like.
Yeah, that's keeping enemy eSports on their toes, and that's one of the best things they can be doing at the beginning of this final map between these two teams. Hudson's now moving forward with the Nasher with that shotgun, taking a little bit of fire from behind. He's going to change over to the rifle. And
Hudson's now, I said the sniper wouldn't come into play, but I lied because he has a sniper rifle, and he's heading towards the boom shot. So we're going to see right now as we rotate around, we see the enemy eSports squad in their spawn. Very interesting round here on CLOCKTOWER. We never see this, to be honest with you. Yep. So we see the top taken back by Vexx. Down low, we have enemy eSports now pushing back up top. And we'll see what they can do.
There was some great Lancer fire coming from Affinity that was allowing the rest of his teammates to push forward against the Locust, but the return fire is hurting. And there's a nice shot coming from Yogurt for the kill. Affinity in trouble, taking some damage around the corner, tries to get the Locust, and he goes down. Another kill for Dispenser.
Trying for that up A, cannot connect with the up A, and for that reason, Hudson's, he's still down here in that pit. I'm not sure if guys had eyes on him that whole fight. I thought what they were going to do there is pull a distraction move so Hudson's could pick up the boom shot while they were fighting. Didn't happen that way, though, and now he's last alive with that sniper rifle in his back pocket.
Hudson's still under attack.
And they have the rifle also, so for him to escape here, it's really going to take a chopper coming in or something to pick him up as he goes down.
Toy Soldier's able to down him, and they're going to move in for the kill.
There's no way out but in a body bag here, folks, and that's round number 1 for Vexx Gaming, coming back strong on CLOCKTOWER.
Yep, that's the round win they needed, and that's going to put enemy eSports on their heels.
Get him a body bag, Johnny. Are we going back again to Karate Kid?
Oh, man. That trilogy means so much.
It's a great movie, and we're going to see right now round number 2, enemy eSports, Vexx Gaming coming out. Affinity going to be playing down low for his team. Will he go for grenades? No, he will pass them up in favor of the flank, but do they see him? Here we go. We're going to stay on board with him real quick as flank shots coming out. Lancer coming out. Missing some of the shots, though. It has to connect. There he does on the flank. Takes out a player there, but
Affinity on the streak, able to take down with the Lancer, push up with the shotgun and around the corner. Can he get another one? Nope. Toy Soldier shuts down that streak. It's 1-to-1 long range fire from the pistols. Toy Soldier versus Eternity.
Here we go. Eternity, the guy stepping up for his team today, and Toy Soldier, the 1v1 master for Vexx Gaming here. Who will pull it out? Nice slide there by Toy Soldier. Can he survive? He does. So he now has a rifle in his hand as Eternity pushing up. Josh, we're going for a back A shot. It looks like coming up here. Shots going out. 2 players fighting. 1 will survive.
Back and forth. Pulling back a little bit. Soon we'll find out for whom the bell tolls between Toy Soldier and the one obstacle in his way from around victory, Eternity. Nice shot on the shoulder, bouncing back and forth, and Toy Soldier is able to get the kill and the round victory. 2-0 in rounds. Vexx Gaming 2 rounds away from taking this series with a big comeback.
With a little bit of disrespect with the humperation at the end of the round there, taking them down 2-0. Toy Soldier pulling the rifle out, putting in enough damage to be confident to push Eternity there. And on Eternity's side, he's not happy about himself.
No, he's not. But he is still able to turn it around. They can still come back here. Following Affinity, who has been just putting on great Lancer and long-distance fire to allow the rest of his team to move forward.
You know, and when Infinity flanked last round, it looked like he had an advantage at first, and then his teammate started to collapse around him, and he was able to pick up that second shotgun kill that really turned the round in their favor and allowed his teammate to get another kill as well. So great play by him last round. Unfortunately, not enough. 2-0 in favor of Vexx, who looked to close out this map in dominant fashion.
Holding the line in the center of the map. All members of both teams still left alive. A couple shots against CLOCKTOWER, but they're trying to return fire against the rest of the locusts in the smoke.
Vexx has the angles. I was going to say, they're moving in up that sandbag, up towards that middle pillar. You cannot let them get those angles there. They did, and they're at an advantage right now as we look to a 4-on-2 in favor of Vexx.
Dispensa changing out to the Lancer and looking for another push, and there's some long-range fire from Toy Soldier around the corner, and Yogurt goes down. Affinity on that kill streak, but gets caught just past the cover, and he is the next possible casualty.
And there it is, Josh. 3-0 now in favor of Vexx Gaming. That means Hudson's, Affinity, Eternity, and CLOCKTOWER, they need to win 4 rounds in a row to win this match.
That is going to be quite the undertaking.
4 rounds in a row. It's going to be good to see here. We'll have it come out. Excel's in the bottom. And again, Excel's in the bottom for his team. Surprising tonight, but they're still able to pull out these rounds 3-0. As we look on top, it's going to be Dispensa and Yogurt really a team effort there.
Definitely. Up the hill with the smoke to cover their charge around the corner in the courtyard, trying to get the shots against the Locust, and they get one. Yeah,
CLOCKTOWER's getting the angle now, but pushed across is a Vexx member. Going to get a jib for his troubles there, and CLOCKTOWER's great job. Going to pick up a teammate there, looks like, and his head gets taken off by Excel's, and that pistol. Infinity going to rotate down. Toy Soldier taking out Eternity. Actually picking up Josh as we move in right now as Dispensa.
Vexx pushed in and started to take names in that battle. There's another shot and a kill, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a comeback victory for a team trying to secure their place in the finals in Burbank in January. Well played by Vexx Gaming.
Well played, and they will stay in that number 4 spot currently for Burbank, so great job to them. Enemy Esports, you know, I feel like we say it every time, great job, great effort by them. They really came close, but it's just unfortunate they cannot quite cross that border there.
They can get there. They have shown immense potential up against a team that is doing very well. Vexx Gaming is not a team to ignore, for sure. But it's just that one final piece. It's that one final piece that they have to figure out. And in the end, nobody will know what that is except them. And they're the ones that have to find out.
And, you know, Vexx Gaming is a team that they'll say recently has been kind of stumbling there. And a lot of teams are going to look at tonight's performance, and they're going to try to pinpoint where enemy took those rounds, where Vexx has a weakness. Because if they're going to be in that top 4 in Burbank, teams are going to be scouting out everything they can to get an advantage.
They got to watch the tape. They got to watch the tape. And that evolution of strategy throughout an entire season is fascinating to see when you take like a step back from it, especially when you see such pinpoint shots from both teams here in the replay. But again, you cannot settle. You cannot think, okay, we found out the best strategy, it's over, that's fine. You always have to be evolving.
All right, we saw that one round there. Vexx with that interesting down-low strat, something which we'll probably see a lot more of these trick strats coming up in our Pro League, our finals in January. So, you know, really pulling all the tricks out of the bag there to secure a win today. We see a headshot there again. Oh, he's so juicy, so delicious. Yeah. Meat is back on the menu.
Another great quote. And there's a final curb stop.
I could do it in the voice too, but I will leave that one for future date.
During the commercial break. All right, folks. Again, thanks for tuning in. We have one final match tonight. And we also would like to remind everybody about the Season 1 Finals. It'll be taking place January 10th. More information will be released here very soon, but put it on the calendar, save the date, and make sure to follow us on all the social media, because as soon as we push out the information, you'll be the first to know, and then for that following broadcast, we'll tell everybody as well. It's going to be a great time. We have a great studio out here in Southern California.
Lovely.
A lot of great food, a lot of great food trucks in Southern California as well, so definitely save the date. Chris? We have one final match.
One more left, and then we're out of here.
Final match. That's Annex versus Onslaught. You don't want to miss it. The ESL Gears of War Pro League presented by Xbox continues after this.